Let's say I walked up to you today and I said, when you graduate high school, I'm going to give you a respectable monthly income. I'm going to pay for your college. I'm going to give you free housing, free food, free medical and dental insurance. Would you be interested? Well, I know I was. Good morning. My name's Trent Brandstetter, and today I would like to tell you about an opportunity that I would hate to see you miss out on from lack of research. So I want to educate you on a possible option with the armed forces, the United States Armed Forces. So let's be realistic here. We all want to be independent and mature. We all want to gain respect when we get out of high school. We want to get out on our own and do our own thing. Well, the armed forces can definitely enable that for you. The first thing we're going to do is that we're going to pay to move you from your hometown to where you're going to be working out for the Air Force. We're going to get you out on your own. You're going to be doing your own thing. And at the same time, you're going to have that security blanket of the armed forces, the free food, the free, the paycheck and all that stuff I was talking about in order to help you out so you're not falling flat on your face. Secondly, we're going to hold you to a higher standard, okay? And the reason we're going to do that is because of the sort of jobs that we do in the armed forces. People rely on you day in and day out to be held to that high standard, and that's what's going to foster that maturity level and get you to where you want to be at. Lastly, just the overall package, like I said before, is going to allow you to get out on your own, experience new things, and just try different things out, but at the same time have that security blanket of a great benefits package behind you, so you can learn new things and become more independent and more mature along the way. So that's that. Now let's talk about what's important to a lot of people when they're graduating high school, and that is you want to go out and you want to get a college degree, right? And you may have asked yourself once or twice, how am I going to pay for that, or do I want to pay back loans, or whatever the case might be if you're not fortunate enough to have a full ride scholarship. Well, the armed forces can definitely help you out with that goal. The first thing we're going to do is 100% tuition assistance while you're on active duty. We'll pay up to 100% of your tuition. You're going to be able to work and earn a paycheck and at the same time have your college paid for. No loans or anything like that to worry about paying back, and you're going to be on your own schedule to take your college classes and get them knocked out because it's paid for. Secondly is the GI Bill. You can definitely do more research on this on your own because it would take forever to explain because it's such a great program. But basically what it is more money for college, and what's nice is you can use this for up to 10 years after you get out of the armed forces. So let's say you get your bachelor's degree knocked out in 4 or 6 years and you decide to get out of the armed forces. You could simply use your GI Bill for a master's degree and to further your education even more. So that's a great program, and it also pays for your books, your fees, your dorm rooms, gives you a cost of living allowance, so on and so forth. And lastly, just the overall environment. The armed forces, we want to be hiring the best of the best, and we want our branches, each respective branch, the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marine Corps, to be an educated, well-rounded branch. So we're going to foster you and encourage you to go out and get your education knocked out while you're on active duty. It makes you happy and meets your goals, and at the same time it makes that branch look even better. So it's a win-win situation for everyone involved. So now you know that the armed forces is a way to become more independent, more mature, and to knock out that dream of obtaining a college degree. Lastly, and maybe most importantly, is the last aspect I want to talk about, and that is marketability, satisfaction, and pride. Now, marketability, what are we talking about there? That's having the ability to get out of the armed forces and go find a job or a career in the civilian sector. And the armed forces is definitely going to help you out with that. Not only are you going to gain that independence and that maturity level that a lot of civilian companies are looking for, you're also going to have a college degree that's paid for, and you're going to have a lot of different supervisory and leadership roles while you're in the armed forces that will definitely make you very marketable when you're sitting in front of a job interview. Secondly is the satisfaction. You're going to have the satisfaction of knowing that you stepped outside of the box, you went and got a career started for yourself, you got that college degree taken care of on your own and paid for, and you didn't necessarily put it on mom and dad to take care of that for you. So that's big time satisfaction, knowing that you did something for yourself and made something out of yourself. And lastly is the pride factor that goes along with knowing that you're serving your country, you're protecting your family, the United States of America, and you did this on your own, and you have something to be very proud of in what you do every day, and people think that it is a very respectable career field or a very respectable profession. So all those things combined, I would definitely have to tell you that I would hate to see you miss out on it. I would like to see you go out and have all options out on the table, whether it's going directly to college, going directly to the workforce, or joining the armed forces. Do yourself that favor. Sit down with mom and dad, check out the different websites, do the research, talk to your recruiters in town, your local recruiters, and really figure out if this option is something that you definitely don't want to miss out on. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you around.